What is up, everybody? Zack Hample here at Tropicana Field for the third day in a row. And this is a Sunday afternoon affair, which probably means no batting practice. So it'll be tougher to catch baseballs, but I'm ready for the challenge. And if you guys have been paying attention, well, then you know that I have snagged 98 lifetime game home runs. So I really want to catch, well, 100, but first I gotta get number 99. So while I do reserve the right to wander around this place, I'll probably be in the outfield during the game going for 99. So for right now, this place is actually about to open. So let's head inside and see what kind of action develops.
How's it going? You better get one.
As expected. Two days ago here during batting practice, I saw a home run ball land in the gap right below the party deck in left center field. And for the last couple days, I could not get down there because it was closed off for private parties. But today, there is no special event there, so it's wide open, had the cup trick, lowered it down there, got myself a ball, so I am on the board. No BP, shutout avoided. And so right now, if you follow me this way, maybe way off in the distance, you can see a mini sea of orange. A lot of Orioles fans, of course, are here. So with no BP, there's always a better chance of getting autographs. So maybe I will get one or more before the day is through. And for right now, there is not a whole lot happening on the field, so I'm just in wander mode. Not Wander Franco, by the way, just like that kind of wandering.
I need that pen and
all right, Aubrey, come over here.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for taking the time.
Good luck today.
Thank you. There it is. Autographs. Well, the first of hopefully a few. And check this out. You can see this is a hard ticket from when I was at Camden Yards and the D-backs were there. So coveted souvenirs, hard tickets. Love to get these signed.
Yeah, buddy. Oh. She's good.
Connor Norby right here signing a ticket that was printed before he made his MLB debut. So I don't know if that's illegal somehow, but still glad to have it. And Ryan O'Hearn was the first guy who signed it.
Yeah,
It was really cool getting up close to the Orioles before the game, and especially seeing Adley Rutschman walk on by. But you know what? I think I spent a little bit too much time along the left field foul line, and when I was heading around the outfield out toward right field, it was so crowded, and I actually missed Gunnar Henderson's at bat, so I'm glad he didn't homer right to the place where I am gonna be. And in the first inning, nobody scored, so I can breathe a sigh of relief. I didn't miss anything, and I'm up here in the walkway just for a moment, but I am gonna head down to the seats. My videographer might stay up here for a bit, or maybe she'll come down with me, but I am heading down that way. It's a little bit more crowded down there than I would prefer, but my pursuit of home runs rolls on. So I am down here now with fans making faces in the background, and I will just show you where I am sitting right behind this tunnel, kind of deep in straightaway right field. So of the 18 batters on both teams, 11 of them are batting left-handed, so I feel like this is probably the spot.
My dad's not stealing a fry.
They offered me for burger, right? Come on! Get out!
Anthony Santander, my hero from BP yesterday, with a bullet of a home run right here in the top of the fourth inning to put the Orioles on top 2-0. And I just want to show you all of the tickets that I got signed today. On the top we have Ryan O'Hearn, in the middle we have Connor Norby, and down at the bottom we have Tyler Wells, who's on the injured list but was here signing autographs. So in the description, you guys trying to get through? Sorry about that. In the description for this video, I will link to a 4-part series that I filmed years ago. Please be seated. Where I showed my... Yes, exactly, we got you. Where I showed my entire autograph ticket collection. I think it's very cool, so take a look. And the Rays right now, if you look at their scoreboard, we'll give you a shot in a sec, nothing but zeros.
Stepping in now for your Rays, the first baseman.
Grayson Rodriguez is dealing today. Nothing but zeros still for the Rays through 5 innings. And Rodriguez, by the way, was the Orioles' first-round draft pick in 2018, and he is turning into a certifiable ace. Now, the Orioles just scored again here in the top of the 6th, so they're on top 3-0. And Rodriguez, by the way, has thrown 75 pitches through 5. So that's 15 pitches per inning. Spread out over 9 innings would be 135 pitches. There is less than no chance that the Orioles will let him throw that many pitches. But, you know, maybe a combined effort from the O's staff, as the Rays just made a nice play to strand Cowser on third base. So here we go, bottom of the 6th, with Rodriguez coming back out. let the record show that I did not jinx anything. I didn't mention anything. But that was, of course, the first hit for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Yandy had the only 2 hits in yesterday's game for the Rays. So in the last 14 innings, only Yandy Diaz has gotten hits for the Rays. Man, oh man, things change fast around here. Brandon Lau had an RBI single. Randy Arozarena had an RBI single. So the Rays scored 2 in the bottom of the 6th. Then the Orioles answered with 2 in the top of the 7th. And that's where we stand right now. The score is 5-2 O's in the top of the 8th. So just a couple more innings to go as I wander around here in the walkway briefly. But I'm going to jump back down to my seat and we'll see how this thing wraps up. All right, I'll show you how it wraps up. Ready? First of all, conference on the mound because the bases were loaded. That's Gunnar over on first. And you can see here the Orioles had guys on second and third. And here I am grabbing a home run out of the seats. We didn't get a good shot of it, but just craziness. I just had to pull this up on my phone to make sure. Can you get a shot of this right here? Yeah, that was a grand slam. And fans are yelling at me to throw it back. Here's an idea. You snag a grand slam hit by the former first pick overall in the draft, and you throw it back. But I'm keeping this one.
Zack, throw it back.
These guys are so funny. They've been trolling me. All right, so it's the bottom of the 8th. I'll talk more about this after the game. But 3rd game home run of the year and number 99, like I was talking about outside. Oh my God! Not surprisingly, the last inning of this game was a complete blur for me. Man, I was so distracted with happiness and excitement after snagging that Adley granny. And I was also distracted, but in a good way, to be clear, by various people coming up to me to take pics and say congrats. And so just to show you how this thing officially ended, Jose Caballero went down swinging. And just wow, the Orioles won all 3 games that I saw here this weekend. The final score today being 9-2. And get this, 2/3 of those runs were knocked in by Mr. Rutschman. And for those of you who are bad at math, that means he had 6 RBIs. And here's another noteworthy number for you. The Orioles hit 3 triples over the course of this game, so it was truly a dominant performance with many extra base hits all around. And as for me, I'm back down here in the concourse to tell you a little bit more about this ball before I head out of this place. So, this is my 5th lifetime Grand Slam, 99th lifetime game home run. That kid's happy for me, right? So I got 3 baseballs overall today, gave the other 2 away. Of course, I'm keeping this one. The 3 baseballs bring the lifetime total to 12,569. Nice. So, all right, there's a lot for you guys to check out in the description. First of all, we got my autographed ticket stub collection. It's a 4-part series. Check that out. Secondly, I will link to a page on my website, zackhample.com, where I list every game home run ball that I've snagged going back to the 1990s. It's a really cool page. I've been talking about it a lot lately because I've snagged a bunch of home runs lately. So definitely take a look at that if you haven't yet already. And I gotta get these guys in the video. What's up, my man?
How you doing?
Hey. So this is my friend Rich and his son Sumchai. Now, this man has been in some videos before. He used to be the head of security here, so he might look familiar. Do you want to tell everybody where they can get this shirt?
Yes, zackhample.com/merch.
That's it. But you're not going to get one with the cutoff sleeves. He customized it. So my man, great seeing you. You as well. One of my rituals every time I come to the truck. So I have to haul ass right now. Sorry for saying the word haul in front of you. because I have a flight from Tampa back to New York City. So yeah, got to return my rental car, and I'll have one full day at home. Then I'll be road tripping to one Red Sox game at Fenway Park. Maybe number 100 will happen there, or sometime soon, or maybe it'll take me 2 months. You just don't know. So yeah, it's gonna be a happy flight. And guys, please subscribe. I think I earned it by snagging a Grand Slam. That's how it works. And thank you, as always, for watching. Goodbye.